kill! Ludicrous kill. Triple kill!
Why hello there people, what is going on? My name is Big Mini. This here is episode number 41 of the Battlefield 4 Top Plays. Can't believe we've got 41 of these episodes already. That's not even including the Battlefield 3 Top Plays and all that shit before. But you know the drill by now. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a beverage, and enjoy the best the Battlefield community has to offer. Just to start us off today here, we've got Nova Obina playing an Operation Firestorm with the M1 Abrams tank. And he just takes a little pot shot way off into the distance. And this being the top place, of course, he lands it. An absolutely ridiculous long-range shot with the M1 Abrams tank. And why not just to round the clip off? Just take down an enemy helicopter. You know, why not? Awesome stuff there, so. Second clip up here today comes from OldNinjas, and he's playing an Operation Locker using the M16A4. And I think he's already killed like 4 or 5 people right away at the start of the clip, getting another 2 there with the M67 frag. Actually, that was 3 with the frag, maybe even more. I don't even know. He was just killing so many damn people so quickly, getting 1,500 points in the current streak. He goes to run down the stairs. Very quick reaction there. He was running down, and all of a sudden it was just nope, as he just spun around back up the stairs. As he comes back around again, he gets 2 more kills. Kind of fails with the revive there. This guy won't get up on his feet. Eventually he does, and then he's going to go and follow up on all these people down the stairs here, just Batmaning his way down the little gap in the middle. And it seems that they've cleared out the vast majority of enemies from this area, of course very much thanks to him, because he just killed fucking everyone. But that was awesome. Let's move on. Now, if that shot was not awesome enough for you there, we've got Tim Muse, and he's playing on Hainan Resort, just chilling up here with his SRR-61 sniper rifle. And now I know a lot of you guys are not fans of this playstyle. I myself am not a fan of this particular kind of playstyle. But that shot though, that shot. Now, I got another clip here from CheeseAndNachos that I felt was just as awesome for different reasons. So, he's playing an Operation Firestorm, and he's just gonna take a couple of little shots here at this enemy helicopter, and he curves one, just a bullet right through the gap there in the pipes, and takes down a guy who was inside the helicopter. I don't know, just bending that bullet. Fucking awesome shit. For our next clip up here today, we've got ndeom. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm sorry if I completely butchered it, but either way, he's playing on Paracel Storm, gets his first kill there. Playing some, I think it's Domination, using the AEK-971. He takes a couple of bullets far out there from the guys across the map, and he only manages to get a suppression assist on the first target, gets a few hits on the second guy, taking him down. And now it's time to just sort of hole up in this position on top of the med pack. He took a couple of shots, and as you can see, enemy grenade is coming in. The guy decides to follow up that grenade by just advancing in there. Not exactly the wisest decision, as he just gets shredded by a couple of his teammates and then finished off by him. Now he jumps down into these trenches here in the hunt for some more people, possibly thinking about going for a flank, but then decides against it at the last second. Coming back up, he gets himself another kill on an enemy player, before just moving off to this right hand side to see who else he can pick off as he gets another 2. So far in the clip, he's already killed 6 people, and he's on the hunt for his 7th as he takes down this guy hiding out beside one of the containers. And it seems that the enemy team are aware of his position. They've got a few guys around this position and they're just going to try and rush in there and take him down. That guy there just threw caution to the wind and went right for him, as did the second guy, as he takes down his 9th target of the clip so far. Make that 10, as he actually switched out at the last second to prioritize the guy who was closest to him. And then you've got these guys over here who are completely oblivious to his position. And now all of a sudden there's just grenades raining all over the place, so it's time to get the hell out of there. So now so far in the clip he's up to 13 kills, so not too shabby considering we've only been watching this clip for about a minute or so. So now it's time to just get right on that flag, try and capture that stuff. As I've always said, it's always great to see people playing the objective in these clips, as well as just going around demolishing enemy players and just all around getting awesome plays. As he moves off the flag, he gets a few hits in on this enemy player, but unfortunately doesn't do enough damage to seal the deal. He gets taken down by one of his teammates. So now it's time to go running off, seeing who he can actually find down this left-hand side of the map. As you can see on the map, there's a few enemy players around this area, and they kind of all came out at one time, and he just sort of just chucks himself in between these 2 crates here. And this guy, okay, yeah, he sort of failed drastically, running straight into a claymore there. But as he comes around the corner once again, he takes down another guy who was lying prone. Then his friend who came around the corner to see what was going on. This guy through the window. And just all around this clip is a great little kill streak. He takes a flag in between, which is always nice, reviving teammates, and just all round crapping all over the enemy team. So, all in all, I salute you, sir. Very well played, as he rounds off the clip by getting a bullet through the face. So. For number 6 today here, we've got Molina. It's a very short little clip. He's on the roof, takes 1 shot, and gets 3 people. Moving on. For numero 7 today here, we've got the Giovanni. And he's just flying around. Operation Firestorm seems to be the theme for the day. Operation Firestorm, flying through the air. He gets himself a nice little Randy Zook. Yeah, I mean, like I've said to you guys in the past, Randy Zooks got old a long time ago. They did. They really did. So it takes something special for me to actually feature a Randy Zook in an episode. And of course, this is not just going to include one Randy Zook. He's going to fly all the way around the other side of the map, and with perfect technique, takes down a second aircraft. This time it's only what is known as a Zook, not a Randy Zook, since he didn't get back in his jet. But as he just softly glides all the way back down to ground, he starts taking some hits here from an enemy jet, and then he just takes him down as well, killing himself in the process, but it was still just fucking awesome. For clip number 8 today, we've got Epic Troll Patrol, and this is one of the best single small kills that I have ever seen. He sees an enemy jet lining up his AC-130, he lines up with his AC-130, and he takes the guy out. It's such a long distance. Next up here, we've got Delta Bravo playing with Siege of Shanghai. He picks up the M82A3. And first time goes for this helicopter, taking out the enemy pilot with his first bullet. That's what I find so impressive about this clip, is the fact that he just runs up to the window, takes aim, fires, and takes him out. It's such a long range as well. Now, we all know that it was gonna be boogly ugly yet again. He sends in so many clips so consistently, like I've said over the past few weeks. This time, once again, playing in Golmud Railway, playing some team deathmatch with the SG553. And then he picks up the M82A3 and he just starts lighting fools up, as he does. I mean, in the clip last week, I also said I don't normally take clips where people use this gun, even though this is the second clip in a row of someone using this gun. But in the clip last week, he got like 30 people, like, in a big kill streak over like 2-3 minutes. And this clip is pretty much the same deal. This time on Golmud Railway, he just demolishes the enemy team. As you can see, I know he's picked up a really powerful weapon in the M82A3, this time the CQB version of this gun, and he just starts going to town with it, ripping up whole squads single-handedly. I mean, I don't think this guy needs any more of an ego boost at this point. I've said pretty much everything that has to be said about this guy's ability over the past couple of months. I'm pretty sure you guys are fully aware of what this guy is capable of by now. But he's now back down to his SG553, and he's just going to be up on top of this building here. He would have taken that guy down if it wasn't for the fact there was just a big invisible wall just in front of him. It's always awesome when you run into an invisible wall. But he's just going to run all the way across the map here, whipping out the M26 mass, taking down his first target first time there as he approaches the corner. He's only got 23 bullets left for his SG553, so the primary main weapon of choice at the moment is going to be the M26 mass, as he just jumps right down on top of one of his teammates' heads. And I think he actually saves that teammate as he just takes down this one guy around the corner with the M26 mass. And once again, he's just going to go right after fools and just start taking them down left and right. It's just very much typical Boogly Ugly fashion as he just cuts around, killing people, not really giving a fuck, doing as he does. Like I said, not very much more I can say about it at this point. But if you've enjoyed this week's Battlefield 4 Top Plays, please hit that like button down below. Make sure you stick around for the outro clip, something that I have been doing every now and again. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, hit that like button down below, and I will see you guys with some more content coming up for you tomorrow. Goodbye.
حد يعرف فين يا جدعان؟
الله في وشي يا رعد يا نوب بتلعب اي دبليو اس يا نوب
يا عم كده نضرب البيع
ادي ايه ده